Alright guys, welcome back to another killer video for today. And for today we have a little bit of Demogorgon gameplay. I know I put a Demogorgon video out recently, and I know I keep apologizing for putting out killer videos. It's the same killer several times in like a week or 2 weeks or whatever. But honestly, I think that's the direction I'm going to take. I'm just going to kind of play whatever I want to play. It's not really going to matter to me too much how many killers in a row I put out. I just kind of want to have fun with these videos because that's definitely more fun for me. And well, today that fun is going to be Demogorgon. So for our first perk today on Demogorgon, we're going to be running Save the Best for Last. Demogorgon is probably the best killer to use this perk on, in my opinion. What Save the Best for Last does is every time you hit somebody who is not your obsession, you will gain a 1 token. For each token, you get 5% decreased successful attack cooldown whenever you actually hit somebody with your basic attack. And all the way up to 8 tokens, meaning you can have a 40% faster cooldown whenever you actually land a hit on somebody. It's really helpful, especially because a lot of survivors tend to, whenever they get hit, they tend to run around in circles, like run back into you. Save the Best for Last punishes those plays so hard because they lose so much distance, and since you have such a short cooldown, all that distance they lose, it gets really magnified. Now, if you do hit your obsession, you lose 2 tokens of Save the Best for Last, but you can use the Demogorgon Shred, his dash ability, to try and deny losing stacks. It's a very helpful ability that lets you get hits on the obsession without having to lose any stacks, and you can kill the obsession and still have your 8 stacks Save the Best for Last for the 40% faster cooldown permanently. Next up, we have a perk called Infectious Fright. Infectious Fright is a perk where whenever you down somebody, anybody in your terror radius will automatically scream and reveal their location to you for 6 seconds, wherever they were. Now, what this means is you can use Infectious Fright to try and slug people, leave them on the ground, and go put pressure on somebody else. This is one of the best ways to generate map pressure, is leaving people on the ground and slugging them, basically. Because essentially what you're doing at that point is you're pressuring 3 survivors at once. You have the person on the ground not doing anything, you have the person you're chasing not doing anything, and somebody has to come pick up the person on the ground. And Infectious Fright also helps out against stuff like flashlight saves, locker save, or pallet saves rather. So definitely a really solid perk in a lot of situations. Next up, we have Barbecue and Chili. Barbecue and Chili is a perk where whenever you hook somebody, everybody that's 40 meters or more away from you will be revealed to you for 4 seconds. Sorry, for 40 seconds would be insane. For 4 seconds, however, and you get stackable blood points for each individual survivor you have hooked, all the way up to 100% blood points at the end of the game. And Pop Goes the Weasel is a perk where whenever you hook somebody, you have 60 seconds to kick a generator, and if you kick that generator, you automatically regress 25% of its total progress. It's a very helpful perk, especially paired with Barbecue or Thrilling Tremors, as it gives you information to pressure generators that are being worked on currently, and it really just cuts that generator time, or it really just extends that generator time rather for you, which benefits you a ton, of course. Let's get into our add-ons for today. For today, we have the Black Heart, which slightly increases the recovery speed whenever you miss a dash attack. Really helpful. It's a really helpful add-on whenever you just happen to miss. I mean, sometimes you miss. That's as simple as it is. Now, something to keep in mind though is, as far as I'm concerned, this only works whenever you miss and you don't hit anything. So if you hit a wall or an object in the map, I don't think this add-on helps you out there. And we have the Rat Liver, of course, for a slightly increased movement speed while charging over the Abyss. Charging over the Abyss is whenever you put your hands up to go charge your dash attack. So both these add-ons are really solid, probably some of his best add-ons in my opinion. Anyways guys, let's get right into the video. I hate this map so much. God, this map is so annoying. Portal right here. This seems to be a decent portal. Gives me the option to go upstairs or downstairs if I need to. I should have actually stayed upstairs, so I'd been smarter. I hear someone breaking a totem. Hey gamer! Does he have the pallet? Yeah. At least I got the pallet out of the way. That's a damn strong pallet, man. Show my light one way? Okay, never mind. He has the fucking good window. Ooh, never mind. He didn't take it. Yeah. I'm gonna pick him up before I go over there and pressure that generator. So basically, in this hallway, what I did was I acted as if I was going to charge one of my dash attacks by doing this, and when I do that, it basically is just a bait to try and get the survivor to what's it called? Try and dodge left and right, end up wasting time for me. I didn't activate this at a barbecue. I probably should have. I'm gonna drop a portal in this room. That Jake's gonna go straight back into the room, I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. I hear someone upstairs though. Unless that was just the groaning from the map. Because there is actually just like passive groaning on this map in certain parts. Hey Kate! So, the fact that she didn't drop that pallet right away made me think that she was probably just gonna camp it. So I just respect it, fake back one way, fake the other, and then she can't do anything about it. I can't make that. I'm gonna open a portal, go back downstairs to that room then, since I can't make it. Damn it! I've teleported here too late. Needs my obsession, right? Cool, and didn't even let me start a chase with her, so I can't tell. And I walked into a wall because my controller has a lot of drift. I want to see if you're my obsession, please. Thank you. Ooh, good fake. If she vaults us to go downstairs, I have to hit her just regularly. Yeah, she forced me to get a regular hit instead of a dash hit, which is really good for her. I'm gonna teleport back over here and try and push her a different generator. Now you can hear sounds from around the map when you teleport. So, okay. It's a weird portal with cleanse. That portal's in the middle of nowhere. But yeah, you can actually hear the sounds around the map while you're teleporting through the portals if you can pay enough attention. It is really loud while you're teleporting, so you got to keep that in mind. But you can hear them, especially like sounds of healing and shit like that. All right, I'm gonna teleport over here. See, like I just heard the portal in the courtyard was being worked on. Whoa. I hear someone injured below me. I'm gonna go out this room, or this way. Let me see if I can hit him again. Damn. These people are doubling up on generators and making it so I have a really hard time to pressure them by just chasing one of them off. And they're like basically they're leaving one person to hide and do the generator, and the other person to run away, take me away, basically. Huh. The generator upstairs is what I hear. I know there's only one person on here, so I'm gonna kick this for now. If somebody gets back on it, I can pressure it later on again with Pop Goes a Weasel. Ideally. She's literally just running for distance right now. I'm gonna teleport here and hopefully I can end up in front of her. Nope, of course not. These guys are really smart, man. They're not making this game easy in the slightest. Never mind. I know someone's upstairs over there. I'm gonna come put pressure on them. I know it's not the Nia because they were healthy. Are you gonna waste this pallet? Not really a waste. What I am gonna do here though, oh, that wasn't wasted if you're gonna run it like that. I basically was gonna force him towards this direction and then break it, because that would have been a much better plan for me, instead of just trying to break it wherever he was. Yeah, he did not run this very well. Does someone have Calm Spirit? Someone might have Calm Spirit, meaning that they don't scream whenever Infectious Fright makes them scream. I didn't see anyone on barbecue. I didn't look very well, but I still didn't see them. Did she really crawl up here and make it a pain in the ass? Damn it. That's smart. If you can make it a pain in the ass to hook you as a killer, then it puts you in a much better spot later on. Someone's doing that far generator. Already done. These guys are bringing a lot of pressure on generators. It's not easy. It's not easy being green, as Kermit would say. Where is this guy? What? Wait. I don't even know. I'm gonna teleport back there though. Thankfully, teleports on a, I think it's either 16 or 24 second cooldown. So it's pretty quick. They vaulted this down, right? That's what I just heard. It's important to get that hit there because that is a very strong pallet. If she got to that pallet, I would have been screwed basically. She has decisive, that makes sense. Ooh, and she wasted a pallet, nice. Yeah, I shouldn't have picked her up. That was kind of dumb of me. I wasn't really thinking about decisive strike. He's upstairs. No, he's downstairs. I'm gonna teleport back here and pressure this generator. Okay, I heard somebody working on the middle generator. Is this a Jake? Alright, now I can take this girl out of the game and I have 7 seconds to save the best for last. This is really nice. I'm sorry, I know this game's been a little bit more quiet than some of my usual games, but sometimes you just gotta focus up a little bit, you know? Alright, I'm gonna go from here to downstairs. Ideally, I can pressure that generator that they're working on. Oh, she's not dead yet. Never mind. I don't understand what that was, if I'm honest, but... And that sucks. It's fine. I can kick the generator here. I can pretend to go this way, force her onto the pallet, and then double back over here. She tried to be sneaky about it and slowly vault it to get over to this side, and I knew she would. Alright, they unhooked her upstairs. I know she doesn't, that Kate doesn't have decisive strike anymore, so if I find her, she's dead. Yeah, that wasn't very smart. Neither was that. Someone just dropped behind me. I use my dash attack there to make sure I get as much distance as possible, basically. She's taking hit because she has borrowed time. Yep. Very smart of her. I'm going to go for the Jake instead because I don't want to get hit by another decisive strike. That would not benefit me or not. Is he going to vault us immediately? Oh, never mind. This isn't the side with the vault. Did he run? No, he didn't run upstairs. He's not that stupid. He's going to jump this window. He really likes this window, man. Whoopsie. I didn't mean to... Alright. I'm gonna teleport to that far generator. I think that's what the tap is gonna be on. Maybe not. I don't think I heard it. But someone did almost run into me. Ooh, I think that's a Nia. Someone's on this generator. I can't really chase her right now. Good job on a tap to take a hit there. That was really smart of him. Kate's down on hook. He needed to get this hit. I'm gonna try and get a hit here onto the David so I can get 6 secs of save the best for last when she dies. That would be perfect world for me. I'm gonna hook him first though. Nia's still been running just to keep her bar time up basically. Alright, they're in the middle trying to pick her up. They're probably gonna be able to pick her up by the time I get there. It's alright though. This is what we call providing map pressure. Is she just unbreakable? I think that Kate just used unbreakable. So she basically just picks herself up there. That's smart of this Nia to get into the locker. She forces me to pick her up regularly so that I have to... Yes, please give me a hit. Clearly that's what I want. Are you stupid? She forced me to pick her up from the locker though, which means I can't get my say the best for last stack off her. It's a very smart play. I feel like this is gonna run this way if I'm honest. If they're gonna run anywhere at all, they might just be healing. Thank you. This Jake has been camping dog pallets the entire game, and he doesn't know how to use them at all. I think the Kate made distance, so I'm just gonna hook this guy. I could hook him in the basement if I wanted to, but that I don't really need to right now. That's not gonna benefit me. It's gonna hurt me more than help me. So I'm gonna hook him here instead, so I can stay a little bit closer to these guys, pressure them a little bit harder. You know why this is body blocking for her? This has a Sisis trick. I really wanted to get the hit onto that. Dude, honestly, I could have hit her there. I don't know why I didn't. Dead her there to make distance. Very smart of the Nia. Yeah, and then she has a Sisis strike and I can't pick her up at all. Ooh, someone's closing my portal up there. Yeah, they're both cleansing my portal, which means they won't know I'm coming right away. It buys me a little bit of extra time to come try and push them. It's crucial for them to keep this Kate up, because if I kill her, then I get save the best for last stacks up really high. And this is perfect. That guy doesn't have a flashlight, so I can just pick up right in front of her. Wait, does he have a flashlight actually? I don't actually know, now that I think of it. Ah! I got greedy. Or not greedy, but I was hopeful. I still want to see if this Nia has Calm Spirit, because it feels like she does. Do you have Dead Hard? No one else is nearby either, so I'm just gonna pick him up and figure out where these guys are thanks to barbecue. This is a good thing about this map. It's very small, so I can pressure a lot of it really easily. Someone's been here. Alright, I'm gonna kick this and break this door. As much as I don't like this map, for one, it looks awesome, and I know I've said it in the past plenty, but I just love how it has so many doors, despite the fact that also doors just create infinites. They basically have doors so that they have an excuse to create more and more infinites that... Oh, I see them healing back there. They basically have doors as an excuse so that they can create infinites that you can break, basically. That was not a good pallet to camp. Or to stay on that side of, rather. See, now I can break this and she's screwed because she's in front of me. So she takes a hit one way or another unless I fuck up. I gotta remember too, she has Dead Hard, so I gotta respect that. Yeah, you don't run into a killer when they have save the best for last, just saying. Alright, now I can slug her and go find this guy. I haven't slugged too much this game off of Infectious, which is honestly kind of rare for me. But I've had a lot of opportunities to use my Popka as a weasel instead, so I've been taking advantage of that. I don't know where this guy is, honestly. I'm gonna go back upstairs, actually. Yeah, they picked her up immediately. Alright, I'm gonna teleport down the hallway. They're probably gonna be running down it. They'll see me coming, but at least I can sort of cut them off. Where'd they go? What? The fucking map made a noise and I thought it was them and I got excited for a second. I don't hear any generators being worked on at all. I don't know where these guys are. I know they don't have a key. Hold on. I thought I saw someone at the end of the hallway, maybe not. I know they don't have a key, so I don't know what they're doing. So when I'm teleporting back and forth here again, I'm just listening for... Oh, I thought I could break a door here. But yeah, whenever I'm teleporting back and forth here from place to place, I'm basically just listening for them, seeing if I can hear them either healing or doing a generator, whatever it may be, basically. Teleport here and drop down, probably. I don't know where they are. Here. Alright, so I'm gonna do the same thing I was trying to do with the Jake earlier. I'm gonna... Ooh, that was a really good fake. Holy shit. But I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna break this on this side and basically zone her out, make it a lot more difficult for her. Never mind. She's a good survivor. But basically I was trying to make it a lot more difficult for her to run away whenever I broke the pallet. And by zoning her out and making sure that she had to run in front of me. And I mean, she did, but she also played it very well. This is a good survivor. That's a smart pallet to drop. Where are you? Alright, he was running across one of my portals when I happened to go into my shred. Do you have dead hard? No, her dead hard wasn't back up yet. And now he's on this ground, on this floor, so I can slug and go for him for real this time. He's gonna go back to his window though, isn't he? He's hiding somewhere around here. I don't know how he continues to hide so well. He's in a locker, isn't he? Yep. And that's what it was. His scratch marks just kind of stopped right there, and if he wasn't in this room, like, he would have had to be in the room based on when I went into it, and when I heard the, what's it called? And when I heard the, when I saw the scratch marks, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, basically the scratch marks are too fresh for him not to be in that room, and there's nowhere he could have been in that room except inside the locker. Man, I know my commentary is a little bit off this game. I don't know, it's... I don't know, I just had to focus a little bit harder for this game, and it really took a lot for me to really think about the words I needed to say. I do believe, though, that is a perfect game. And you may wonder what I'm doing getting challenges again. These challenges are for the second rift, where I didn't actually finish all the challenges, so I'm probably just going to be throwing those on for the blood points they give. That's something you might see in the background. No calm spirit. I don't know why. I could have sworn somebody had to have screamed with that one time I got effective sprite to proc, but maybe not. This is a really good build right here. This is what the Kate had. She had decisive strike, dead hard, bar time, and unbreakable. Basically, this makes it so I can't tunnel her, or if I tunnel her, I take that stun like you guys saw. Now, thankfully, these guys didn't take advantage of the fact that I got hit by decisive, so that was really nice. Dead hard is what gives you that little dash attack, which I think the Nia had as well, if I remember correctly. Actually, was this a Nia? Wait, this was the Nia. Wait, the Kate didn't have... Hold on, I'm just gonna check, because I know for sure the Nia had dead hard, didn't she? Oh, the Kate didn't. Damn, this Kate died early on and got a ton of points. Yeah, so this is a Nia then. So dead hearts will give her that dash attack, which makes you have to wait for longer to hit her, basically. Borrowed time lets her unhook people in my radius and have them be safe still, which the Jake also had. And Unbreakable lets her pick herself up. It's a really strong survivor build. Alright, anyways, I know this outro is taking out a lot longer than usual. So anyways, guys, I'll see you in the next one.